Hi everyone, I'm Dave. Welcome back to my hand of the week. Played the following hand at Denver Tech Center Bridge Club last week. I was in the East chair, vulnerable against not. I opened one spade. My partner bids two diamonds, 2/1 game forcing. And two diamonds is definitely a better bid with his hand than two hearts. If we have an 8-card heart fit, we will still find it. And it's possible that my partner might have diamonds, or rather, in the East chair, I might have diamonds. And we might have a slam on in diamonds. So the best description of the West hand is two diamonds. And North passes. And now I have a choice between three clubs or three no trump. If I bid three clubs, I could kind of put my partner on the spot where he has to bid three no trump. And I think that that will wrong side the contract. I want hearts being led up to my queen. I want diamonds being led up. I want clubs being led up. So I think my hand in the East chair should be playing the no trump. And by jumping to three no trump, I also, based on the principle of fast arrival, I show my partner that I had a minimum hand. And everyone passes, and we're playing three no trump, and we get the 4 of diamonds. Now, immediately I can see that I'm going to duck this and play for South, having underled the Queen of Diamonds. So let's go ahead and do that. And now do the hand analysis. Well, we have 3 diamond tricks. We have 2 spades is 5. We have a heart is 6, and we have a club is 7. So we have to develop some tricks. Spades is the most obvious choice. If spades split 3-3, which is going to happen about 40% of the time, then I can lose a spade and I will get 4 spade tricks, at least 1 heart for 5, 3 diamonds for 8, and at least 1 club for 9. And I'll have plenty of possibilities for a 10th trick. If spades split worse than 3-3, 60% of the time, I'm going to lose 2 spades, probably a heart and a club. So I'll make 9 tricks. So spades would seem to be a good way to go. But I didn't. I decided to start out. I did lead a spade to start out. And now I realize that I'm only in dummy a couple of times. I can get to dummy with the King of Spades, like I just did, and I can get there with the Ace of Hearts. And I do kind of want to double hook the clubs, which is a 75% play. And so if I take that strategy, I'll get 2 clubs, 3 diamonds for 5, a heart for 6, 2 spades for 8, probably get a 9th trick in hearts. And I might open additional squeeze possibilities if I go the club route. And I'm always inclined, even if the 2 lines were exactly equal, I would always go the route that opens up a possible squeeze, just because I find that so enjoyable. So I lead a club and stick on the jack, and South wins with the king. And now South kind of has a difficult exit card. He doesn't really want to lead a spade. He knows spades are splitting 3-3 and that he's just setting up spade tricks for me if he leads a spade. Definitely doesn't want to lead a diamond. He'll give a diamond trick away. Doesn't particularly want to lead the suit that I just led, giving me a free finesse without having to get to dummy. So he leads a heart. And of course I duck. North goes up with the king. And now North has kind of a difficulty. He also doesn't particularly want to lead a spade, although it turns out that that is his best lead. But absolutely doesn't want to lead a heart. No point in leading a diamond. So he leads the 7 of clubs. And I take the finesse, and it works. And now I have 2 clubs, 3 diamonds, 5. I have 2 hearts for 7, and at least 2 spades for 9. So now I'm guaranteed of making my contract, and I can potentially squeeze someone for a 10th trick. So I don't know the heart situation at that point, but now I do. Sal shows out. And my plan at this point is to lead a heart to the ace, cast my ace king of diamonds, and lead a spade to my hand, and then cash my ace of clubs. But an interesting thing happens when I lead the 5 of hearts, and that is South gets squeezed in 3 suits. You don't often see this. Not only is he squeezed, but he is super squeezed. If he discards a spade, he actually gives up 2 tricks. If he discards a diamond, he gives up 2 tricks. So if he discards a club, he only gives up 1 trick. And so that's what he does do, is discard a club. And of course I go up with the ace. And now I cash my diamonds. Still don't know necessarily that my deuce of clubs is good. But when I cash my other diamond and pitch a spade, South is squeezed again. Not really squeezed, but he can't pitch a spade or a diamond. Guess he could pitch a diamond. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll pitch a diamond. And now I lead a spade to my hand. And when I cash ace of clubs, club becomes good, and I lose the last trick to the queen of spades. So I do make 10 tricks on a squeeze. Maybe not taking the absolute best line that I could have taken. I do have a tendency to play towards the more exotic. Any line that'll get me to squeezes or M plays are lines that I tend to favor. Sometimes at the cost of not taking the mathematical best line. But anyway, thanks for your attention and watching, and I will see you back here next time.